Hi, Taurus. Okay, so I pulled five, and it's okay. So basically, you left somebody out in the cold, but you did not have a choice. You had a lot of hope for this, whatever this was. Again, these are generals, guys, so they could be about anything. They could be about love, they could be about a friendship, a family member, anything. But you left somebody out in the cold. And with that Seven of Cups reverse there, you did not have a choice. But with this card here, the Four of Wands, it was telling me that you really did have hope. Like, it wasn't something that, like, was calculated or something that you wanted to do, but you did it because you didn't have a choice. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, and then with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, all that does is validate what I just said. I get this feeling of, like, feeling trapped. But, like, I also get this feeling of, like, you did not want to make this choice, but you had to. Like, something forced your hand to do so, or it was just like a revelation or an epiphany where you're just like, I don't have a choice. I have to cut ties with this person. And then we got the King of Cups here. So I'm going to do a little bit more on the King of Cups. I think you had well intentions. Something also tells me that they had well intentions, but it was something just, you had to move on. Oh, wow. So we got the King of Cups here and then the Empress, and that is telling me that it's a relationship. I really get that this has to do with family, Taurus. I really do. There's a sneaky energy. This guy keeps coming up. Seven of Swords. There's a really sneaky energy going on, and I need you to go into hermit mode to figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm going to go back to this walking away and leaving somebody in the cold. You feel bad about it. You feel bad about it. But there's some stuff when you start to have your alone time and this person's energy is no longer around you, you're going to realize why you did it. There's a reason for it. I don't believe that this person is trustworthy. I really don't. Like, I take back what I said when I saw the King of Cups and put them into the same category as you. I think you had the best of intentions. I don't think they did. I spoke way before I stopped pulling. I do that a lot. But we got the Seven of Swords here, and he's a sneaky motherfucker. He's shady as fuck. He's your typical con artist, man. That's what he is. And they're charismatic, they're narcissistic, and they're pieces of shit. But once you go into hermit mode and this person is no longer, their energy is no longer around you, it's all the pieces are gonna start coming together, Taurus, okay? You've got a very motherly nature about you. Very motherly nature about you. And you could have done this because there were children involved. And you're going to realize you made the right choice, okay? Wow. It makes me sad because I really do feel like you had a lot of hope in this with this Four of Wands here. I do believe that you had a lot of hope in this, and it was just something that I almost get the sense where, like, you finally listened to your intuition. You weren't entirely sure why you were doing it. It was just screaming at you and telling you, I need to cut ties. I need to cut ties. I also want to say that there's an energy here of somebody else, but it's a good person. It's the King of Cups. I love the King of Cups. It represents water signs, and he could have had something to do with your decision. He could have been that little whisper in your ear. Like, the King of Cups is not like an in-your-face person, but he could have been that little whisper in your ear saying, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Or, again, I got this thing with family, parents. Your parents could have been telling you something is off. Something is off. Something is off, and you actually listen to them. But whoever the King of Cups and the Empress is here, they had the best of intentions for you. If it did have to do with an outside influence kind of telling you, hey, maybe you're right about this person or something's off, you know what I mean? Like, there was a little bit of outside influence, but that is not what made your final decision. You were listening to yourself. Yeah. You've got money coming in. Brand new start with money. So this could be a business partner as well. but you're going to have to budget. These cards together have been coming up together a lot. It's freaking weird. You've got new opportunities with money coming in, but it's not going to be, it's a fresh start, okay? This person could have affected your finances. Could have affected your finances. It's all going to come to light. Once you go into this, it's all going to come to light. The hermit mode, it's going to make sense to you. I don't get this feeling that it's like it had a super big effect on you. I really don't. I think you cut the ties before it actually affected your life too much. But you've got a new opportunity with money coming in, and again, you got to budget it though. It's not like, oh, you're going to get like $1 million, okay? So just be wise with your money, but you do have a lot of opportunity, and I highly suggest you take it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.